Mama Pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station. When the papa found out, he began to shout, and then he started the investigation. It was against the law. It was against the law. And what the mama saw, it was against the law. Mama looked down, spit on the ground every time my name gets mentioned. And Papa says, oh, if I get that boy, I'm going to stick him in the house of detention. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. Well, I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye, Rosie, Queen of Corona. Seeing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Seeing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Whoa, in a couple of days they're gonna take me away, but the press let the story leak. When the radical priest come to get me released, it's gonna be on the cover of Newsweek. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. Well, I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye, Rosie, Queen of Corona. Seeing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Seeing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Seeing me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
Good, very good. I'm going to come right behind you. So you are Richie?
Rich. Yes. A to Z.
Okay, you're the A?
Yeah, I'm the A.
Okay, and so what are you shaking there? Show our audience what you...
No.
They're little maracas.
Little maracas.
That's
Mini
good.
maracas,
So tell me about the acoustic. So I take it you're never going to add drums? Acoustic? What is acoustic?
We do, if we're doing live gigs, we have the fake drummer.
Okay.
So we have a little drum machine.
So you have a little, but it's mostly, is it just mostly what instruments? Just guitars?
Just guitar. Mike doubles on mandolin, bass. Mike's mainly a bass player, but doubles on guitar and mandolin. So he's a man of many, many talents.
All right. Yeah. And so how long have you formed this band recently?
This was formed in about 2000, what was it, 2008. 2008.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
But that was just me and Richie for a couple of years.
And then you duo,
then Mike
right.
came in
the Mike
for the
added.
last 2 years, yeah.
Okay, that's good. So you guys go around and it's cover songs, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That you're doing. Okay, and then, so you guys have known each other a long time. And then, Mike. There's Mike. I haven't said hello to Mike.
We've actually
How
known
often
Mike.
do you guys practice?
No, we never practice.
This is practice right here.
Are you kidding?
No.
Oh, I would think that you guys, really? You
No,
guys
we've known
sound-
these songs for years, and we just sort of.
You just
and if we have to learn a new one, we'll just. I'll email them the MP3 of the song, and then we'll learn it and just go together and maybe go over it a couple of minutes before we do it.
And have you been a musician since young age?
Yeah.
I have been, but I took about a 20 years off in between somewhere.
Yeah.
And then, like he said, when we was doing the karaoke with him, I'd fill in for him at the Beachcomber or the Days Inn, and I learned, and finally I said, hey, all my friends are musicians, why can't I do it?
No, that's
Again.
great.
And that's
That's
how
great.
I ended up back at it. Him and I talked about this, and we did one band earlier,
Yeah.
Airtight.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we did that just for a brief period, then that kind of fizzled out, and then I've been in this other band for 15 years.
No, that's great. That's great. And then what about you? You're changing many instruments during this whole thing in your life. No, I don't mean to. Well, let's delve deep into that. No. Tell me about your musical background.
Bass. I'm a bass player.
Okay.
The bands kept getting smaller, and I kept adding different things to do. So I started playing guitar.
That's okay.
And singing a lot. And just recently, mandolin out of boredom. which I really like. It's
Oh yeah, that's coming up, right? That's coming up. That's great. That's great.
It's fun. I've been doing it about as long as John.
And you guys have a lot of laughs, I bet,
Yeah.
with each other.
Yeah, we never take it too serious.
No, that's
It's
good.
all
I can't
about
believe you
fun
don't
for us.
practice. That's good. That's good. You guys
Well,
can
well,
get together and.
We see other musicians that are up there and they just don't seem like they're having a good time because they take it so serious.
Right,
And we
right.
just want to have a good time.
guys-
Just
Yeah.
get the crowd going.
Oh yeah.
Right,
When we're on
right.
a live job, we're getting the crowd involved and we're joking
Yes.
around
Yes.
and just having a lot of fun with them.
No,
yeah.
that's great. So, what's the next song?
Next song, we're going to feature Richie on
All
this
right.
one.
Amy.
Song
All right.
by Pure Prairie League called Amy.
All right,
Yeah.
wonderful. So I will step out of the way and enjoy the A2Z boys.
Here we go.
I can see why you think you belong to me. I never tried to make you think or let you see one thing for yourself. But now you're off with someone else and I'm alone. You know, I thought that I might keep you for my own. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Don't you think the time is right for us to find all the things we thought weren't proper could be right at time? And can you see which way we should turn together all alone? I think that I can always keep you for my own. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Well now, Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Falling in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love with you. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I keep falling in and out of love with you.
Very, very nice. You know, you guys have such wonderful harmonies, you know. The voices sound wonderful together.
Thank
Now,
you.
do you guys have favorite artists that you know, of course you do, right? So do you guys try to stick with them or?
Actually, the ones that I like, we probably never would do.
Okay, yeah, right, right.
Because more eclectic type artists, it's either something would be really loud rock and roll, which wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
fit us, or things more like I like really love Jethro Tull. But
Right.
it's not really a crowd, you know, it's not something as a crowd
Right.
dancing.
Your goal is what?
Yeah.
To get the crowd
Get the
dancing,
crowd dancing,
and,
having
and,
fun, yeah.
and having a good time. Any of your favorites that
I'm a
you?
Beatle fan, so anything that we do by the Beatles, I'm
Yeah.
happy with. But yeah, just about everything, the Eagles,
Yeah.
Right.
everything we grew up with, it's part of our nature.
in your history and that sort of thing. Now, do you guys have a set way of how your shows go? Do you say, hey, we're going to do this block of song?
No.
Nope.
Wing it
You
as
guys
we
are so
go.
casual. I love
Wing it as we
it.
go.
Pretty much say, hey, we're going to do this song.
Hey, let's
now.
do this song now.
But
You
again,
just, yeah.
It goes with what John said earlier when he was talking with you, is we try and read the crowd, what they're responding
Right,
to.
right.
And then we go according to that. Because some of
No.
them really like to get into it and sing along with us, and others just like to clap. You know, we appreciate that too.
Right,
So,
right.
And that kind of dictates, okay, we want to go in this direction.
No, that's great. That's great. So how would you tell someone out there who's wanting, because you're a person that did that, you know, started out in karaoke, but did you have dreams of kind of creating a band and all
Well, yeah,
that?
you know, I did it as a kid, and then life kind of takes over, and you kind of
Yes.
get away from it. But I was always around, you know, Mike and John.
Yeah, Richie used to run sound with our band
Yeah.
back in the
Right.
So I
80s.
was
All
always
right.
around it, but I just never got back into the singing part of it.
Right. So what would you say to someone out there?
Just do, you know, go for it. Go for it. Don't think you can't do it. Just go ahead and do it. The only
Right.
way, you know, don't have regrets and look back and say, gee, you know, what if I wish I should have, you know, but
Right.
just go out and just try it.
Just
go
do it.
Yeah, is
Just
that
do it.
your?
And it's much easier when you're younger, too, because you just, I still make decisions that take complete turns in my life, but it was
Right.
easier when we were kids. Just to
Right.
go out and
But you're still doing it, and that's what's trying.
Yeah.
Ukulele and
Yeah,
all.
we're in our 30s now, and we're still
30s, I know.
doing it.
I know. You guys are doing good. Well, you guys are on Facebook, right? They do
Yes.
have a
Yes.
Facebook page. All Friends has a Facebook page. I'm trying to get my likes up,
Yeah.
right? Get those
you go.
likes up, people. And then I also have updated the website, allfriendscabaret.com, so you can check out the guests that we've had on the show and that are coming up. And again, I encourage you to get in touch with me to be on the All Friends Cabaret. So you gentlemen, the A2Zs, are going to play us out. What song are you going to do?
We're going to do a great song by Creedence Clearwater.
Oh, great.
And the good thing about this song is that Mike has a high voice, because Richie and I would never be able to sing this. So
Right.
Mike
Well,
is
years ago, maybe.
taking over the duties
Yeah.
on this.
Well, I want to thank you for coming on the All Friends Cabaret. It just shows that however creative you want to be, it can take you along a path in life where you're doing lots of
Yeah.
different things, which I think that's what you've shown tonight with your DJ and disc jockey, DJ and karaoke, and I think it's great. I think it's really admirable. So,
thanks for having us.
yeah, oh yeah, no problem. And I give you the A2Z Boys.
I see bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see a bad time today. Don't come out tonight, 'cause it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I see hurricanes blowing. I know the end is coming near. I feel rivers overflowing. I hear the raging ruin. Don't come out tonight, 'cause it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Hope you got yourself together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're into nasty weather.